Hello guys and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 King Tommen Baratheon. Now it's been a while since I've recorded a video, mostly because if you guys have watched my previous videos, you'll have noticed I have been a little sick. And I don't know, I thought the last videos were a little shabby in terms of recording and all that good. It was mostly just me sneezing and blowing my nose every 2 minutes, so I thought I'd wait, get better first before recording, and now that I am, wanted to get a video out. Now, last time we left off, we had we were already at peace in the Iron Throne. Last episode, we just kind of were gathering our wealth, squashing rebellions and whatnot, putting up new lords, making new houses. Good old king stuff. And we ended the episode with a large rebellion, the liberation of Dragonstone by the Valyrian people, led by this man, Simeon Naririos. Is that it? That's what I'm going with. Naririos. Said it wrong again. Whatever. Narios. Yeah, Narios. Whatever. Ignore that second R. And he's got quite a bit of supporters, so we're gonna have to gather a pretty decent army, which is not an issue. We have enough men in the Westerlands on. Ooh. Wow, what's going on here? Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot from last episode. The little modifier for granting him land is gone, so he no longer likes me as much. Yeah, we're actually a little short. We might. This might be harder than I thought. What we could obviously do is just keep him in the Siege of Dragonstone. He's going to lose a lot of men to attrition. Dragonstone has like 10,000 supply limit for enemies. I think so. I'm not sure if it varies. I never really understood that. What we do need is ships. I was assuming that was going to be my biggest issue, but it looks like I'm not. We can actually put up a decent fleet. Don't want to raise my personal fleet or my personal armies to deal with this, but we might have to. But then again, we're in no rush. Where's my other fleet from? 4, and you got 6 there. A couple of ships everywhere. Yes, and the Iron Isles. Dorne. No, not Dorne. Iron Isles and North are independent. Forgot to mention that. Because we can't quite take them. Because. Bad mouth. Because we're bankrupt, so we can't declare the war. Yeah, that's pretty much it, if you guys haven't watched the recent episodes. Oh, and Stormlands and Dorne are fighting other wars, which is why they're not underneath us right now. Nothing too severe. After many tilts over several days, only 2 knights remained, undefeated. Commander Pandy's Grammaton, Pandy the Spider, and Lady Brienne of Tarth faced each other in the final joust. After many tilts of finally executed jousting, Lady Brienne was unhorsed, leaving the commander Pandy's Grammaton to be declared the winner of the tournament. You unhorsed Brienne of Tarth. Trained fighter and deceitful. Let's hope your duel skill. Not sure if anything else helps you in jousts. Maybe knight? Maybe that? I mean, they're kind of all knights. I don't think Brienne is a knight. No, she's been knighted. Okay. Yeah, that's a surprise though that she lost. Where's the Blackfish? He left me, didn't he? He's joined a mercenary company overseas. Would he join me? He would not. Well, he truly deserves it since Brienne lost. They're splitting their forces. This is bad, because I was counting it. Should have brought the Dragonstone men over, shouldn't I? I guess we could still get them over Sharppoint and whatnot. Let's just. Ooh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Victorian has the little claims bug, so he has every claim the Iron. There's a claim on every little province in the Iron Isles, basically. And he's got a dragon. So he's got a way to enforce those claims and just go wild, and that's what he's been doing. Look at his lands, he controls all of that. And he's probably going to take the Iron Isles. I don't think he has a he doesn't have a claim in the kingdom itself, which is weird. Or does he? Sure. Yeah, he gained a lot of stuff, obviously. Does he have a claim on it? He does, of course he does. And there it is. It's happened. And Volmark has surrendered the Iron Isles to Iron King Victorian II. This is very bad, because now if we declare war on the Isles to subjugate them, we'll be facing the Dragon Rider Victorian. Now, he hopefully won't live that much longer, but he is favored by Valor. If I could just scroll over it, gives him quite a bit more health. Gonna make him a lot harder. He's also strong, more health even there. It's gonna make it a pretty difficult enemy, which is always fun. You know, gotta have a good old nemesis to fight. Else, what's the point? Breachman. I feel like he's gonna be attacking me though, which is gonna suck. But he's a lore believer. So hopefully, you know, since his subjects are Ironborn, Drowned God, and Faith of the Seven of the Reach, he will have a rebellion pretty soon. Not to say the rebels will win because of his dragon, but I think if they all rebel, if a large amount rebels, they'll probably win. His dragon isn't too grown up. People always seem to overestimate dragons in this game. I'd say they aren't amazing because they are. They really just kind of destroy anything. But I don't know. I always felt like they're a little overestimated. Louis Piper. Ugh, I could get that off. He's the commander and he knows me. You can't really use it for much, can I? Oh yes, you guys. Ransom if you can. Imprison Kettle Black. You do your own claims. You're my master of laws. You go wild. Rotsby will give me 1,000. Darklands another 1,000. The Thorns, what of them? 700. Stokeworth should give me a nice amount. 700. There you go. Hayfords. 200. Put on its own from some of the Crown lands as well. Like 4,000. Yeah. There you go. Actually go to King's Landing. Get those guys off. Raise the nearby lords. I'll raise the lords of the Crown lands basically. I mean, not all of them. If I could just get that to work. Get you one. I just said not all of them, but since they're already here. Everyone at King's Landing. Also need you. And the outreach, there you go. Dragonstone men are going to be crucial in this war. Go pick them up. And we're still going to need these guys. Which is another 1,000. That should be around 10,000. Which we could land them here and they should be decent. Ooh, my word, Olid. Who is this? Ah, the peasant boy I took up as my new squire. Yes, that happened and made a little bug where I have 3 wards, which is great. Love those bugs. Your ward Oliger always follows the rules and refuses to cheat when playing games with other children. He's growing up to be a man of honor, and shouldn't be held back by such foolish things. I mean, he's trusting, so you might believe that'll be the best way for him. He's an honest man, and, you know, honesty might be ruthless at times, so you might think, you know, and he's gregarious, so you might think Alder must know the way of the world and be a little bit more ruthless, and not as honorable and foolish. That's a good point. I mean, this isn't the Tommen we know. It's a different Tommen. He's 30. He's seen a lot of stuff happen. I think he wants his war to be a little ruthless, not as honorable. Should be held back by such foolish things. Didn't teach him much, but, well, did become honorable. Which is always the goal. There you go. For that, you guys can go to Rook's Rest. So these 4 ships to buy water. Can I split off part of the fleet? I cannot. You 4 ships go to buy water. Meanwhile, the remainder of you embark on these 90 ships. They'll carry you there. Ah! Missed that, but I just noticed it here on the right side. At age 60, your acquaintance Iron King Victorian of the Iron Isles died under suspicious circumstances. That's fantastic. Someone assassinated Victorian first. I mean, allegedly assassinated him. In doing so, House Greyjoy's over? No, that's right. There's Euron's little girl, right? The humpback, whatever. Was that who she was? No, she's a dwarf. That's it. Yeah, I knew she had some sort of deformity. Well, she inherited the Valyrian steel armor. Dwarf, proud, gregarious, and slothful. She's the last of House Greyjoy. The Kraken of the Isles has been put to rest. House of Volmark. No, there's a Lord Protector. I thought House of Volmark ascended again. Who rules Pike? Pike is ruled by Westbrook through who? Through who do you claim your lordship? Ah, it seems Gorman Volmark granted him Pike. And Randall the Strong granted Bertrand first. Yeah, okay, so Randall granted him basically when he was Lord Protector. New Lord Protector is Bertrand Humble. The Iron House is in need of a new lord. Lady Mega. Right, new appreciation for you. King Tommen Valyrian steel that is rightfully the property of House Lannister is currently being unjustly held in the Iron Throne. I demand that it is returned intact to Casterly Rock, or else we may resort to more direct means to retrieve it. Ah, he wants Oathkeeper from the Lady Brienne. Well, I mean, rightfully the property of House Lannister is a strong statement. I guess Tommen's gregarious. He knows he needs the Lannisters and the Westerlings on side. He can't afford another civil war to break out. His position isn't that strong. He needs unity and gold, which the Lannisters will present both. Oathkeeper was held by my master at arms, but it was granted to her by Jaime Lannister. So, you know, an honorable man might say, no, it is hers now. It's her right. She's also celibate. She will not have any children. Just pass on to the Tarth family. Do I really want that? So I think maybe Tommen might suggest, or might tell Brienne to give the sword back. Yes, this would seem the wisest. Of course, yeah. Lady Brienne has granted Oathkeeper back to House Lannister, as is her duty. There you go. Congratulations, Damien. You have bullied me into giving you a sword. Hope you're proud of yourself. Okay, well, our armies are ready. 10,000 men. With the banners of Dragonstone and House Kettleblack. We're in need of some commanders. Love sending Sir Robert Strong. He's just kind of an expendable lord, you know? He really never dies. He has so much health so many health modifiers that it's just kind of impossible. Lady Brienne will lead the men. My master at arms. I will send with her Lord Garland Tyrell. No, he's become a craven. Gilbert Faring. No, he's also a craven. Norn Gaunt has actually been with us on many a war. Send him. I'll send on another flank Sir Robert Strong. One lord and my master at arms. And we'll see Sir Robert as the Sworn Shield of the Princess Unella. No, then he would stay. Just a commander. My mother's Sworn Shield, I guess. Ooh, sent you to the wrong place, buddy. You want to go there? That almost went very wrong. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Brienne's fallen. Robert Strong. You can do it. Robert, you beauty. They're gonna get there, though. Oh, wow. We've been routed by the rebels. That is bad. They're gonna be punched around hard unless we get reinforcements. Sail to Maidenpool. See if you can pick up the Baelish men, because we're gonna need it. Well, they're gonna be smashed one end to the other. Oh, they're gone already? Huh. You know what we'll do? We're gonna cancel our fleet. So that took a toll on our armies. I think we'll just let them suffer attrition and die out. They can't win the war by staying on those damned islands, and the moment they fall back to the shores, they will be smashed. They don't have fleets either, so they You're just gonna have to stay there. Which isn't good for us, but hopefully they'll suffer attrition on the way. What has happened? The Lady Brienne was captured by the rebels. Damn it. I must plot to rescue her. She's my master at arms. What of Lord Gaunt? He made it out alive. Ooh, okay. And Sir Robert. No, he made it out as well. They only caught the Lady Brienne. We have some support, but what we could really do to help us is get some damned gold. Nah. Nope. What was Tyrell's treason? Is he betraying us in any way? What's he doing? No, he's not even betraying us. He's just underneath another house now. Yeah, he's a knight of the Kingsguard. I'm gonna trust Lord Loras because he hasn't done anything. Okay. High tide has fallen. Dark winds, dark words. Alright? Anyways, this rebellion is not going well. We need our men. Looks like we're gonna need to go to more. I shouldn't have canceled the fleet, that was stupid. Anyways, it looks like we're gonna need to go to more drastic measures. Which means I'm gonna have to raise my personal fleet so that we can carry more men. Which I really didn't want to do. What I'm waiting for is for all the Driftmark to be taken so that they leave and join up to siege all of Dragonstone. Because then we can land our men there. And we'll have more of a stronghold. They'll have to attack us or stay there. Which is always more comfortable because if they stay there we can just bring over more men. Till we're at a certain point where we can just smash them. So we're in no rush, we just need this siege to end. Yeah, let's bring you men down there. Rayonette's men will come as well. As will the Rosbys and the Stokeworths. That should be enough. Nope, you can do a little more. And more you will have. I'm not sure you can do that much, so let's cancel you guys. Edmund Harding is in prison as Septon. That's not really a brave move. Oh wait, I forgot we're getting more men. Forgot about that. Yes, get all these guys. Pick them up. $15,000. Put you guys down. We won't have enough men for all. Enough ships for all those men. 15,500. There you go. Hull has fallen. We can't let these rebels take Dragonstone. I will not allow it. They've hired a fleet. They've taken all of Dragonstone. No, all of Driftmark. They're not coming over. They will not surrender to us. Damn savages. I don't want to silence Lady Jane and Bracken. That's so dumb. Who cares that she found out about my plot to save Brienne? My ward now is inquisitive and has so many questions it is hard to answer them all. I try my best for every answer I give. Nella seems to like me even more. We have become friends. Great. Great job. My Kingsguard Sir Harwin has proposed a plan to rescue Lady Brienne from captivity in all realm provinces. He says he has figured out how to covertly break into all realm provinces and promises that he will be able to rescue the prisoner. You have my blessing, Sir Harwin. Do not get captured yourself. Knight of the Kingsguard to rescue the Master-at-Arms. Ah, what have we come to? Norn Gaunt, till then will lead the men. Also Garland Tyrell. He is a craven, but he's an inspirational leader as well. Ah, Sir Harwin successfully rescued Lady Brienne, covertly entered all realm provinces and got to the captive's cell without being noticed, then overpowered the guards outside her cell and smuggled her out of all realm provinces to safety and freedom. Good news. There you go. Welcome back, Lady Brienne. Your seat in the council has been sorely missed. Though, you have other duties to attend to. You will go with Lord Garland and Lord Norrin, and you will put an end to these rebels. Let your morale go to maximum. Unmarried heir. My daughter's 14 now. She must get married. I must get married. Oof. There you go. Ooh, actually, we could get a little more men. Any man is good, man. That's my motto. You could get 200. You could get 100. That's 400 right there. That's another 200. Yeah. Get you guys. It's Bramsford. Have I taken your men? I have not. Brilliant. There you go. Join up at King's Landing. Then we will push you towards Dragonstone. This fool. He remains in Driftmark, Gabriel Darkholm, whoever this guy is. His right-hand man, apparently. No idea who it is. Damon's blood feud on Lord Protector. Ah, Burton Humble's remaining Lord Protector. He's fighting a couple of rebellions. But he has enough men to squash them all. Morale? Brienne, Norrin, Garland. Fantastic. Alderas, how can I best serve the faith in the Seven? Be brave against our enemies. I think that's probably what he'd say. Or be just to all its children. I think he's training Olador a little bit more as a warrior, I guess. I think he'd say be brave. Yeah, there you go. He's become zealous, which is always what we wanted. King Tommen Lannister, to assume any doubt. Look, did she die? Did I kill her? Thank God I didn't. Yeah, he's taken the last name Bracken. His father was Goodbrook. I guess House Bracken lives on then. Come on now. Waiting for that morale to get to absolutely perfect standards. Could also do with you guys being. How are you still fighting? Why are both of you fighting wars with the Basilisk? Is what I don't understand there. Sailed you to the Gullet. 9,000, okay. What's the situation at Dragonstone? Should be weaker. There you go, 6,000. That's where we'll go. Get the Valemen ready, though. I want them ready to come in on a moment's notice. I sent Sir Harry Karstark alongside Lord Gilbert Faring, yeah, why not? And Sir Robert Strong to command the Valemen. They will come in as reinforcements. There you go. Come on, we can do it before those damn bastards get over here. Or else we can't win. And if we can't win this battle, we won't win the war. That's for sure. There we go. We've won the Battle of Dragonstone. Oh, thank God. Reinforcements are on their way. Shame is we can't assault Dragonstone, so Brienne will have to starve them out. And we might suffer some attrition, though we should have enough men, 22,000. We might just assault them. Yeah, I think we're just gonna attack them. Take them on one fell swoop, then that should end the rebellion. Brienne, Lord Norrin, and Lord Garland remain the leaders. Charge to Driftmark, 20th of October, you'll get there. All the while, they'll just be recovering morale and suffering attrition. Ah, great battle. Let's go. We've engaged them. Lord Simeon Nalares, whatever his name is, Narios, I think is what I decided to call him, has been squashed. The rebellion should be... Ooh. Get back to that in a second. Yeah, the rebellion should be over, but anyways, Prince Doran Martell is dead. Princess Ariane's second son died in the dungeons. They were all in prison. I think it was the Crusader king. So we had, no, it's Nath. Ah, yes, she had a war with Nath for whatever reason. Don't remember it. Her son and heir is still there. The only one of her children not... Actually, the second born, her daughter, Melee, was actually a slave for a while, has been liberated, would be her heir if her son were to die. She was sold into slavery while her sons were maintained, and she has been liberated and sent back to Dorne. Anyways, we've won the rebellion. Simeon Narios has been caught. He must face justice for his worship of his foul, heathen gods, trying to spread his false faith. And throughout our kingdom, he must be hanged. Now we did do that. The realm is a little more at peace. Alright, come on. There you go. That was a disaster. Command to end war. Tywin's declaring a war. Lord Edmund's claim. Should I command him to end the war? I mean, Lord Baelish hasn't really asked me for help. I won't, I won't get worried in Riverlord affairs until I'm asked by the Lord. Anyways, he is the last of his name. As Baelish has kind of died out a little. What's the other war I can command to end? Lord Doran of Tilbury Hall is declaring a war for Shipbreaker Bay. And the third one is ransoming. We can ransom. Justice Swan. Oh, he's back to me. Yes, he can have a vessel. For a favor? Go ahead. All yours, buddy. I made your family lords, and now your dad's dead, and you guys don't even like me anymore. Why are you still not under me, is what I don't understand. What's the deal with the potting fields? Dornish, hang on to another peasant revolt. There you go. You have him. Name you Warden of the South. I'll name you Master of Horse for your position. I have an opening on my council. That's fantastic. Yes, you, Lord Swan, will be named my High Admiral, Master of Ships. Yes, de jure, whatever, okay. You should get my daughter married, shouldn't I? Now there's a bastard slate, but I can never have my daughter marry a bastard. That's just unthinkable. Celibate man, there's... Yes. Marry Tommen's daughter, Robert Strong. Jesus Christ. No idea could ever be any worse than that. Oh god. Shiver to even think about it. There's a slint. Now they are Wardens of the North, by my standards. They're still my Wardens of the North. Alidor, my little ward. He's low-born though. Phrase. Okay. The most high-born man we could get is Damon Slint, but he's half her age. Then we could get a Hastewick. A Frey would be more her age. But I don't really want to give marriage to a Frey. Not the young boy Slint will become a king, so be it. They are the new lords of the North. Boy must learn his duty. We will educate him. Not us personally, because we can't take any more words, but someone else we know will educate him. And he will be great. Let's just get rid of you guys. Real quick. There you go. Good job, Sir Harriet. Ooh, you actually wounded in that battle? That's a shame. You're the last Alice Karstark. Oh no, I always forget there's Alice. I said that like 7 times. It's the last Alice Karstark. One more thing, because we haven't in a while. Let's have a look at the great families, I guess. It's King Beyond the Wall. Kaelin Widowmaker. It's you under special interest. He's a formidable fighter, though he isn't craven. Only got 100 wildlings despite being King Beyond the Wall. Lord Commander Ronald Brisby, but you under special interest. Trained fighter, ruthless, just. He seems like a decent Lord Commander, very cunning man. Ruling the North. Usurping the North, more like King Martin, the Liberator. He's become a slave. He's made the North a slave-owning. It's just horrid up there. Everything's terrible. They own slaves now. They have a king with no last name who just made it up. Random peasant. Winterfell's in ruins. The North is just chaos. We're gonna have to restore order. He has only a daughter to inherit him, Princess Bella. Of course, the rightful Lord of the North, Lord Donald Slint, lost in his rebellion, but has returned to the Dreadfort, raising his men certainly to try to retake it again. You will be restored, sir. Your nephew will inherit, after all, will inherit he won't inherit anything. He'll be king of the Iron Throne. Then, the Iron Isles, House Greyjoy, we've already checked. Protector Burton Humble. We'll have a look at him. So why not? The Humbles do have, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they're traced back to the Greyjoys. So they would, so they'd make themselves a pretty decent claim. They're from concubines of a Greyjoy. Anyways, with House Greyjoy at its last member, they could make a claim for becoming kings of the Isles. He has a daughter, Lady Helia, married to Prince of Harlaw, whose father is King of the Reach. It seems under the Lord Protector, he is named a king for the Reach, King Harris. Interesting how you've decided to rule things there. Janella Humble rules there. Sorry, second in line. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Riverlands, John Baelish, we've looked at you a couple of times. Last of your line. Erin's the young Rowena Erin, my niece. She's been betrothed matrilineally to Gelion Erin. Good job. That's a good marriage. And Erin of Goldhelm, they were legitimized. We noticed in the last episode. That'll make sure you have an Erin child on both sides. Smart move, marriage-wise. Have I not put you in special interest? I feel like I haven't put anyone in special interest. Daemon Lannister. His son is the only one alive, Lucien. Set to inherit. He is remarried with another Lannister. His son and heir is Daemon from his second marriage. And he has 3 daughters, 2 of which are from his first marriage. Those being Felina and Tyshaura, and then you have Fiona from his new marriage. His other wife gave birth to the Jasts of Nuns Deep. In the Reach, King Harris the Knight rules. Harris Harlaw. been named King under the Lord Protector of the Isles. His son Prince Norjan will inherit the Reach, and Prince Eric would come second in line, until, of course, the kingdom brings stability to these Ironborn and the folly of a kingdom they've created. Joshua Swanus, the new Lord of the Stormlands. Skilled swordsman, he owes me a favor. It's always fantastic. He is married to a Catherine. His heir is his younger brother, Lord Donald. His line is pretty much secure. He has two younger brothers, another one being Hallen, who's sick, and his older one, he's actually in a little bit in trouble. His younger brother and heir is Grayscale, and his youngest brother currently has a headache and is shown to be somewhat sick. Lady Teresa, who's married to a Martell, might end up inheriting. Speaking of, House Martell. Prince Surian the Noble, as we've seen before, all her children incarcerated, with the exception of her liberated daughter, former slave, Prince Melee, and her new son, Prince Doran. Her eldest son and heir, Prince Corin, is unmarried at age 19 and is imprisoned by the Prince of Nath. Would that I could rescue him, but there's really no way. He's probably going to die in dungeons, and she's probably going to end up inheriting. It's the way I'm seeing that situation with Dorne going down, probably all going to die. Unless she ends her wars and gets ransom money. Anyways, I think that's all for the Westerosi major houses. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyways, I've been droning on for a while. Always nice to have an extra long episode. Want to return to the videos. Which, it hasn't been that long, but I still think I kind of needed to do a slightly larger episode. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do like and subscribe. It would help a lot. And yeah, see you guys next time.